Hey guys, Danny here with Danny Murphy & Associates, First Team Real Estate. I'm here with Justin DeCaro, who is JD Construction. Justin, we're all on the team together, so he's a licensed real estate agent, but also a licensed general contractor, and started JD Construction in the last year because we do so many projects for our clients. And so now we are able to come into outdated, tired homes. This was one of them that you're in now, and it's beautiful now. And come in and just do a full rehab, remodel on the places, inside, outside, whatever needs to be done. And so we now collaborate on these projects where Justin basically can come in and get bids for all the work that needs to be done at the property, present those bids in a really timely manner to our sellers, and then I'll work with him on here's the as-is value of the home versus the improved value of the home. And and so we work with all of our service providers, so we get great rates on all that, cheaper than you could go get a painter or anybody else for the most part. But also, like, you get special pricing, right?
Yeah, special contractor pricing for cabinets and materials and all that stuff.
So what's nice then is Justin passes that cost, that lowered cost, that reduced cost, along to our clients at that cost. So he's not marking that up. And so basically at the end of it though, at the end of the project, you charge a management fee.
Yep.
But how long did this project take at this house?
From start to finish, 55 days.
So this is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, about 1,600 square foot house here in Huntington Beach. It's going to be coming on the market in a week. It was completely original. Like, everything needed to be done from over here. We had a step up, step down entryway. Justin had all that leveled out, right? So now it's a flat entry. Reimagined the whole house, but reimagined the kitchen here. So we've added a peninsula. This was kind of a space that needed some help. And so cabinetry, what do we have here now?
It's a white oak cabinetry. Got a nice quartz countertops with the waterfall end caps that we added.
Yep.
So good matte black finishes and stainless steel appliances. So totally revamped this kitchen. Lifted this off it up, scraped ceilings throughout the house, did some nice backsplash in the kitchen as well. So
all new recessed lighting, new baseboards, new flooring, new dual pane window sliders. Like, everything needed to be touched in this house, and so so we've made this space a lot more usable. What's nice is we'll kind of want to show them the master bathroom. So the bedrooms are they're kind of a box, and they have floors and new recessed lights and baseboards. But here in the master bedroom, this whole setup got done differently. This is Garrett, who's our photographer. He's the best photographer in Southern California, at least. Maybe in all of California. Probably on the whole world. We'll just say he's the best photographer on the planet.
Universe.
He's your guy. If you need good photos for anything, real estate, you don't need like weddings and stuff, really.
Yeah.
So we're doing real estate, 3D tours.
I do stuff that doesn't talk back as much.
Yeah, he likes it. He loves working with us because I don't talk that much. But he's the guy. If you ever need anything, where do we find you?
GarrettStorkel.com.
There you go.
That's
so
right.
He's here doing photos and video and 3D tour today, since we're going to be putting this on the market in about a week. So he's your guy if you need awesome photography and videographer work. So thank you.
Thanks, sir.
But coming in this way, like Justin completely redid this bathroom. So if you come this way, I'll be the model, but this was completely different. It was sunken down. There was a funky window set up here, and so Justin kind of reworked this whole bathroom. And as you can see, it's beautiful. It's like being in a brand new home, and so we're proud of that. I think the consumer is going to love that. Did a modern contemporary double door. Did all the woodwork outside. Repainted the exterior, did a lot of stucco work, and then as you come out here to the backyard, you'll see that we have this beautiful sparkly pool, but it was covered like a Florida room, so it was just the whole setup back here needed plenty of attention and work. And so, Justin came up with a whole plan for this. This is like a sitting area, right?
it's like a sitting fire pit area.
Yeah.
So if you want to come out of the pool and just kind of dry off right by the fire, that's kind of like the idea behind it.
And so then we had, we worked with the neighbor, so Justin worked with the neighbor to replace that fence. You can see part of it's higher, so you got a lot more
Privacy. For sure. They're at a multi level on that side, so they can actually see it a little bit easier. So that was
Raised
makes it
that
a lot
up.
more private.
So what we've done, I think, with this house is we've gone through and done a complete reimagination of it in collaboration with JD Construction. It's interesting. The fee that he charged to manage this process is going to be way more offset by the savings that he was able to pass along to our homeowner in material costs and labor costs. And then usually we're getting about a double on the investment that we put into the property. So if this was 150 grand, we're really confident that we're going to sell this for probably $300,000 or $350,000 more than it would have sold for if it was in its previous condition. So reach out to us. We do about 25 or 30 of these a year for clients, big projects, small projects. Justin always takes the lead on that in terms of handling that with our clients, and then we come in afterwards and we sell the property for top dollar. So that's kind of our game plan. That's our value add. I think it's a unique thing having a licensed contractor who has, we have licensed professionals that do the work, insured, bonded, all the stuff that you would expect.
All the stuff.
And I can tell you, he runs a really, really tight shift that, really gets the job done. There's always lots of people working all the time. There's no downtime.
Efficiency.
And I mean, your communication with our clients is is an 11 out of 10. They love it. He's constantly updating them, giving them photos, text messages, communicating if there's changes, challenges that come up. We definitely work really hard to be on budget and tend to be really close to that. No nightmares, no surprises. You're always involved as the homeowner. And but we also make the design decisions. So we're not in here. We're picking materials and bringing samples and putting them out. If you want to be involved, you can be involved. But in general, we take the lead on that through Justin, and we make decisions knowing what the consumer wants and what they like and what they're going to pay top dollar for. So that's really how we kind of operate with these projects. We have fun with them, and we love passing on additional value to our clients. So reach out to us anytime. Danny Murphy & Associates,
JD Construction.
in collaboration with Danny Murphy & Associates, and look for this one to be on the market here soon, and it'll be a great home for a new family. Thanks.